In 2025, we assume that to get AI-powered health insights, blood glucose trends, and a screen that looks this good, you have to spend upwards of $300 or $400. But what if I told you this $89 smartwatch is claiming to do all of that? Is the Runmefit Watch 4 actually revolutionizing budget health tracking, or is it just another pretty face with fake sensors? Let's find out. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are deep diving into the Runmefit Watch 4. This device has been making waves for bringing premium specs like a massive AMOLED screen and advanced biometrics down to a sub-$100 price point. I've been wearing this as my daily driver for the last 2 weeks, tracking my sleep, my workouts, and yes, testing those ambitious health claims. We're going to cover the design, the display, the actual accuracy of the sensors, and whether the battery life holds up. Let's start with the first thing you notice, this display. The Watch 4 sports a 1.95-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 410 by 502 pixels. In plain English, it is sharp, it is vibrant, and the blacks are inky deep. Comparing it to last year's budget trackers, the difference is night and day. The brightness maxes out high enough to be readable under direct sunlight, which is a huge win at this price. However, the build quality is where you feel the savings. It's a polycarbonate plastic body. It's incredibly lightweight, which makes it comfortable for sleeping, but it doesn't have that cold, premium feel of aluminum or stainless steel. It uses a standard silicone strap, which is soft, but a bit dust prone. Luckily, it's a quick release mechanism, so you can swap it out easily. Now the big selling point, health tracking. Runmefit is pushing this as a holistic health companion. Let's talk about the good first. The sleep tracking is surprisingly robust. It uses what they call AI biological rhythm analysis. In my testing, it nailed my fall asleep and wake up times within minutes of my Oura Ring. It breaks down REM, light, and deep sleep in a way that's actually readable in the app. But we have to address the elephant in the room, blood glucose and blood pressure trending. Here is the reality check. Do not buy this as a medical device. I tested the blood pressure readings against a medical grade cuff. The watch was consistently off by about 10 to 15 points. It's good for seeing general trends, like if your BP is higher after a stressful meeting, but please do not use this to dose insulin or medication. It's impressive tech for $90, but it's reference only. That said, for standard metrics like heart rate and SpO2, it tracked perfectly alongside my chest strap during a steady jog. Moving on to daily performance. The interface is smooth, not 60 FPS Apple Watch smooth, but stutter-free for the most part. You get over 100 sports modes, though honestly, most of them just track time and heart rate. One major downside for power users, no GPS. You have to take your phone with you if you want to map your runs, and while you can receive notifications and even take calls via Bluetooth, you cannot reply to text messages. You are strictly a passive observer of your notifications. But the battery life. This is where it crushes the competition. Runmefit claims 15 days. With always on display turned off, I got exactly 13 days before needing to charge. If you turn the always on display on, expect that to drop to about 4 or 5 days, which is still better than most flagship watches. So we've got a killer screen and marathon battery life, but limited smart features. Quick question for you guys. Would you trade built-in GPS for 2 weeks of battery life? Let me know in the comments, type battery team or GPS team. And if you're enjoying this honest breakdown, hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. Final verdict, the Runmefit Watch 4 is the king of the health light category. If you're a serious athlete who needs precise GPS or a techie who wants to install third-party apps, this isn't for you. But if you want a fantastic looking screen, solid sleep insights, and a battery you only charge twice a month, all for under $90, this is an absolute steal in 2025.